Welcome everybody, I am Steve Jackson. Today we're going to look at breaking down the song Back in Black by ACDC. Hey, if you enjoy this video, go ahead and click subscribe, and please don't forget to ring the bell. So the song's going to start off with an E major chord, so we're just going to play E major one time, and then we're going to stop it with our right hand, real abruptly like that. Okay, the next thing it's going to do is go to D5, which is basically like a regular D major chord that we're used to, but we're just not playing the first string, so it's just these three notes. Just that, we're going to do that 3 times. Same thing, we're going to end it real abruptly. And then we're going to go to A right here. I'm just doing it, you know, the one finger version of A. Same thing though, we're going to play it 3 times and stop it really quick. So that whole thing, E once, D 3 times, A 3 times. So for this lick here, it's going to play basically a minor pentatonic scale, but what it is specifically is the 3rd fret, 1st string, and then open. Then 2nd string, same thing, 3rd fret, then open. Then 3rd string, 2nd fret. We're going to play this note, we're going to bend it, and bring it back, and then open. So that whole thing. So here's the whole intro part. Now it's going to do this cool riff here. It's going to start on the 2nd fret of the A string. Then we're going 4th fret of the E string. And then basically what we're going to do is keep moving up chromatically, just 1 fret at a time with our pinky. And we're going to, every other note's going to be this A string 2nd fret note. So it's going to go 4 here on the E string, back to here, then 5 on the E, back again, 6 on the E, back here, and then 7. So right, every other note is this 5th string, and then moving up chromatically with your pinky. Now in the chorus section, we're going to play some power chords. The first one we're going to do is A5. So, you know, we got the open 5th string, 2nd fret, 4th string. We're just playing these. And then we're moving up a string to the E power chord. So right here, right, we got 5th string and 4th. And now we got 6th and 5th. So we're just moving up 1 string. Now we're playing this B power chord, which is right 2nd fret, A string, 4th fret, D string. So I got those 3. The next chord is basically the same thing, this B5 power chord, but we're just going to take this pointer finger off so the A string's open, and put it back. So we're going to do that twice. Okay, now we're going to do something similar, but we're going to start on this G, and we're only using 2 fingers here. So it's like a regular G chord, but we're not using this 5th string at all. So we're kind of muting it with, you know, our middle finger here. And we're playing this here like normal, but then no 1st string either. So it's going to sound like that. It's going to be G, and then this D5, right? This D chord without the 1st string. So, and then A5, then just the 6th string, 3rd fret, and then back to A5. So, G, D, A, this 1 G note, and then back to A power chord. So it's going to alternate between those 2 chord progressions. So let me do the first one again, right? So A, B, and then this open note, back to B. Do that 2 times. Okay, 2nd half, this G chord, D, A, and this 1 note G, and back to A. Okay, so it goes through that whole progression. Then at the end, right before it starts over, right where he says back in black, it's going to play G 3 times. That lines up right with back in black. And then it does that same thing again on D, back in black. Now during the guitar solo section, there's this rhythm guitar part happening underneath that. So let me show you that. It's going to be this E power chord. That's the first thing. And it's going to be muted, right? We're going to palm mute with our right hand for this whole section. So we're going to do that once. Then we're going to move up to the 5th fret. We're going to do like a triplet. So 3 of these. Then we're going to move down 4th fret and then 2nd fret. And when we do this one, the second time, we're going to do it 3 times in a row, like. So 3 triplets. Okay, so. Now this time it's going to be a little different. It's going to stop the palm muting and it's going to go E5 down to A. Like that. So let me do that whole section for you. Okay, there's one more really cool riff that they do in this song. It's like this. Pretty awesome. It's a big stretch. Let me show you that. So we're going to start on the 6th string, play that open. Now we're going A string. We're going to go 5, 4, 2. So back to 4. And 4 on the E string. One more time. Okay, now we're going to do something like earlier where we played this 2nd fret A string and then moved up chromatically with our pinky. We're going to do basically that again. So one more time. Okay, now after that, we're going to do exactly the same thing. We're going to repeat it, but we're just going to move down a string. So we're going to start on the A string, play this open, and then everything else is identical to what we did, but we're on the 4th string doing it.